Hello everybody, my name is Roger Bassett. I'm on location in Keighley at the bottom of County Lane, and I'm going to be featuring the mill which is at the back of me here. It's steeped in history, and I'm going to be featuring the workmen that were involved in it that was killed in an accident actually. It's going to be very interesting indeed. Catch you later guys.
Malthouses were crucial to the brewing industry, and Keighley is home to a rare survivor. Since the 17th century, Yorkshire has been famous for its strong ales and beer. Its virtues were first put into print by George Meriton in 1684, when he published the phrase of Yorkshire ale, a fanciful tale of bacchusmen's touring towns in the country, to sample the humming Yorkshire ale. The word humming is an old term used to describe fine, strong, malty ale and beer, and gave rise to brews known as Yorkshire hum. Other strong brews of the period included stingo, knocker down, and nappy ale, which was said to take its name from the nap or frothy head. The ingredients for making both ale and beer were water, yeast, hops, and most important of all, malt, which is germinated cereal grain. Many malthouses were attached to corn mills, but very few now survive. However, tucked away at Low Bridge in Keighley, on a narrow piece of land between the Worth Valley Railway line and the River Worth, stands the old Low Bridge corn mill and Malthouse. It is a rare survivor. The original mill was built in the early 1800s to spin cotton, and is said to have been the first in the town to be powered by a steam engine by the mid-1820s. Most local mills had changed from spinning cotton to spin worsted yarn, but Low Bridge Mill took a different direction. The rapidly expanding population in the town meant that the old Memorial corn mill on Damside could no longer meet the demand for flour, and John Blakey, a Keighley shoemaker, saw an opportunity and repurposed the mill at Low Bridge to grind corn. By 1837, he had expanded it into malting barley for the local brewing industry, later taking on financial stake in the old brewery in Cook Street, where Timothy Taylor started brewing in the 1850s. In January 1839, disaster struck when, during gale force winds, the mill chimney was blown down, smashing through the roof of the building and destroying the engine and engine house. If you look very closely on the actual mill chimney, there's some fascinating little detail: a stone head. The figure represents a workman who died whilst building the chimney. Work on the chimney stopped, never to be started again, and the head, complete with its workman's hat, was added onto the actual chimney. The Victorians believed that if someone died whilst at work, their spirit would return to finish their task. They thought that the only way to stop this was to put a replica of their head on the job they was doing at the time of their death. Well guys, it's nearing the end of the actual video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. It is vastly important to its growth. Bye now.